So when you think of focus as being an attitude, a focus, a technique, for example, you'll get the idea of why hyper-focus becomes so important. And the first thing that I want you to write down, and I will tell you the things where I want you to write. The first thing I do want you to write down is that what you concentrate on, you become more productive on. Concentrate. T-R-A-T-E. So not only are we taking the light and concentrating it, that ultimately becomes a laser. But if you want to be a better golfer, what will you do? You'll take golf lessons, you'll read golf magazines, you'll go to the driving range, you'll get better clubs or properly sized clubs. You're going to take all the steps necessary in order to improve your golfing prowess. Right? If you want to be a better bicyclist or a better tennis player, or if you wanted to be you're an English major and you want to know about French art history, you're going to do all of the things that you need to do in order to improve your lot in life in those areas. So that which you focus on, you likely become better at, and that's regardless of what it is. So if it's health and fitness, if you focus on health and fitness, if you focus on nutrition, if you focus on better sleep, by de facto, you will probably feel better, you probably likely look better. Physiologically you'll feel better because maybe your nutrition is improved. So that which you focus on, you will likely improve. So the idea is that from a selling point of view, and if you think about making money, and I'm just going to make kind of a blanket statement about making money. If you went to 100% of the people on the street and said, would you like more money? I guarantee you 100% of the people will say yes. Even the people that have lots and lots of money still want more. That doesn't make them greedy, right? It's our natural inclination to want. And yet, the very person that says, I want more money, probably doesn't do very much in their world to focus on getting it. Maybe they have a job, but they're not necessarily focusing on improving their job, which again, by de facto, means they can make more money. Maybe they're not learning skills that they should have in order to, again, additionally make more money. So that's why we use hyper-focus. We're going to overlay it into a financial component of it or a sales component of it, but I want you to concentrate. And you only have to do, I want you to do a lot, but if you just did 5 minutes a day, at the end of the work week, you would have invested 25 minutes, a little bit less than a half hour. God forbid you include Saturday and Sunday. And now you've got 35 minutes invested in your development of your sales. At the end of a normal 4-week month, you've invested a little over 2 hours. Now, do you think if you invested 2 hours a month in your sales development, your personal development, your health and wellness, your nutrition, you get to pick, you're going to start seeing some results relatively early in the game. So if you focus on your nutrition, you're going to probably see results in a couple of days, not a couple of years, likely a couple of days. The same thing with your sales. So if maybe you find a self-help book and you read 5 or 10 minutes a day, or you go online, or you go to YouTube, or you go to any trainings, or you do all of the things that you can to focus on your sales improvement, and there is no lack of that. If you do a Google search for sales improvement or sales training, amongst the stuff you'll find of ours, there are thousands and thousands of things out there. So the idea of hyper-focus means the more you focus on something, the more likely you are to get your desired results. And again, when the people say, I want more money, and yet do nothing additional to get it, we often say in training and coaching, never listen to what people say, only listen to what they do. Their actions speak louder than words. So if somebody says, yes, I want to make more money, and yet does nothing to make that happen, well, now we're into the wish, right? They're hoping for the lottery, and hope is not a selling strategy.